listen on RollFor.
Oh, Vladimir.
Just tell them to, like, get hot. Assume we have alcohol in the ship, no?
Yeah, of course.
And we'll just pour some alcohol on it then.
On the meteor bay?
Yeah, Molotov style. Yeah.
He's now running away as the ice breaks underneath him.
We'll just follow that.
You now have 26 Molotov cocktails in your possession. Alright, so.
These were supposed to be the guys.
I could have left you dead.
You know.
Oh, my literal demon.
Please roll for that.
I'm concerned.
Okay, so as you come out of your Blackroot induced trance, you notice that the meteor fae is slowly trudging along through the ice, melting all around her, making a path for your ship. The crew is dead silent. Betty White is just kind of like lazing about, not doing much, kind of twirling one of her guns or whatever. One titty out, as Betty does. You guys are just sailing along. There's a large glacier coming up on your left, and then it looks like where the meteor fair is going, you can kind of see open ocean. Finally.
I'm just gonna like put a foot up on something and just kind of like lean forward and just.
Captain Morgan's that's it.
Yeah. Yeah, look off into the distance, see that shark jumping up and just be like, yeah, it's the life.
A shark jumping up in the Arctic? What?
Yeah, man, that shark gets around, man.
A laser beam attached
Maybe
to
it's
his
just in my
head.
head. I don't know. In the background, I hear like,
Yeah. You hear Ozzy's voice in your head saying magnificent. The wind is blowing in your hair, the cool Arctic wind on your face that you can't feel because you're totally human. And the meteor face suddenly stops walking, turns around, and looks at the boat. Now, none of your crew made noise, so you're not really sure why it stopped and looked at you, but it has stopped right before the open ocean, and it is looking at you, waiting for something.
is there a path already?
So the path, he's standing in the last part of the path until the open ocean.
Can the ship get through?
Not without running into him.
Well, that sounds like that would be problematic. All right, well, I guess I have 25 Molotov cocktails now.
Throw a Molotov cocktail at him.
Well, I mean, yeah, it worked before. Got it moving the first time, right?
Okay. So you rear back and you throw a Molotov cocktail. Not even lit. You just throw one.
Yeah, it doesn't have to. It's a fire
Yeah,
monster.
it hits the meteor fae, who is mostly on fire, and it explodes in a huge burst of, fire, giant fireball, which startles the meteor fae, and it falls backwards into the ocean. As it hits the water, steam rises, like a huge plume of steam rises into the air. And as that steam and all that like water moisture starts to fall back down, in its place you see a giant serpent. It's raised out of the water and it's like looking at your ship, not necessarily specifically at any one person. Most of your crew starts to freak out a little bit, but they're holding their composure waiting for your orders. It is in the same spot that the meteor fair is.
Problematic.
How many more Molotov cocktails do you want to use?
Oh, no, that's not the move now. So I'm going to use command. Just tell it to dive.
So you're going to command it to die.
Yeah. No, dive.
Die. Okay. Command it to die.
Yeah, I thought you said die.
I thought you said die too. I was like, well, see how that works. So roll your command.
19.
You enforce your will upon this creature, this giant serpent that just came out of the ocean, and you tell it to dive, and it just listens and just goes down into the water.
Onward.
Onward. So your ship sets sail into the open ocean.
Oh, well, I'm just going to do it anyways. I know it's not going to work, but that's fine. That's my move. So I'm gonna use command.
It's a party tip. Exactly.